Hey everybody, good Saturday morning. Sitting out here, if you listen, you can hear all the birds chirping and all the sounds of nature going on. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:05. Here is set out here this morning. Boom, boom. No, buddy. No. Uh, the but good morning, everybody. Kind of, some mornings you feel kind of hungover, even if you haven't drank anything. So the Morning Post is that this morning. Some mornings you feel hungover, even if you haven't drank anything. I haven't had any back issues since my 30s and 40s. Not really. Uh, Yesterday, while hooking up the dishwasher at the Key Road house, you're under there and you're twisting, you're drilling holes, and you're doing all that. But yesterday, while I was hooking up the dishwasher, I pulled something or twitched something in my back. The rest of the day, I walked around like Tim Conway in that old skits he used to do as the old man on the Carol Burnett show. I thought after all of the months of crawling around under the floors over there and climbing up on ladders and tearing out walls and doors, and this is what happened, the very last thing I have to do, hook up a dishwasher. And this is when I throw my back out. Then I think God is good. Because if this had happened months ago, there's no way I could have did all that I did and crawled around on the floors and got up on ladders and knocked down walls, and I couldn't have done it. It was almost all I could do just to walk out to the truck. There's just no way I could have done it. So I came home yesterday and I soaked out here in my outside tub in a real scalding hot bath, trying to get some of the pain down. And then yesterday evening, I took a muscle relaxer pill. I keep a little stash of pills hidden away for emergencies. Muscle relaxers, Xanax, Percocet, just in case the rapture may even happen. And I know I'm not going to be caught up in a rapture. And I know I'd get left behind with all of these MAGA people. And God knows I would need some Xanax to deal with all that. Muscle relaxers throw me into a deep sleep. I slept from about 7 o'clock yesterday evening until 6 o'clock this morning. 11 hours. My back does feel a little better this morning. I don't know if it's better enough to get my walk in, but the morning is still young. 2 chocolate-covered cherries from a box sitting on the table when I woke up this morning already seems to have helped it a little bit. We stopped by Walgreens yesterday evening, and while there, I picked up a box of chocolate-covered cherries. I usually only buy them at Christmas time. Them and a Claxton fruitcake are my 2 main go-tos at Christmas time. As soon as I saw them sitting on the shelf and there was only 2 boxes of them left, surely I thought, these will ease the pain. The human body is such a strange concoction of a million little working things going on at all times. And it is all connected to our spirit, to our consciousness, to our soul. The body is connected in all ways to every bit of that. And we rarely think about any of it, but one little thing can decide to go off the rails, and all of the rest of the body seems to go into shock, waiting for that part to get back on the train, get in order. Or are you going to throw the whole system in chaos? Back in the days of being poor, a toothache could drive you almost to insanity. An earache would hurt so bad. I had one so bad as a kid one time, and someone told me, said, go in there and pee in a cup and pour it in your ear. That'll take care of it. And they were serious, and I did. I poured a little bit in my ear and let it soak down in there for a little bit. And sure enough, about 30 minutes later, all the pain was gone and it stopped. I think something about the acid or something in urine or something eats away at the infection or whatever's going on in the ear. I mean, I never did it but one time, but the one time I did it, whoever told me that, it seemed to work. And when you're in pain bad enough, you'll do anything to try to get the pain to stop. I would hate to be one of these people. You know, there's people that have to live out their lives in chronic pain. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't do it. I think maybe I don't fear death or dread death as much as most do. So if I had to get up every morning and go, oh, I can't move, oh, I can't catch my breath, oh, I can't hardly get by, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, I'm coming home, Lord, I'm coming home, Lord. No more on earth to live, I'll live in New Jerusalem. I couldn't do it. I don't like pain. Anyway, sweet people, good Saturday morning, everybody. Top of the morning to you. We had rain last night here in East Point. Let me move this around a little bit. We had rain last night here in East Point. I felt a little hungover this morning from taking that muscle relaxer. But this is going to be a good day. I can already tell. I can already feel it. It's going to be a good day, y'all. But a good weekend. Look at this. I'm sitting out here in my little garden. Holding this mic stand. This camera stand right here. Got me a little cup of coffee. Hello. I'm already feeling a little better. Oh my goodness. Be something if his phone fell off this thing, hit me right in the head. That'd make a TikTok, wouldn't it? Look at me waking up. It is 7-11. Look. Isn't it beautiful? Little corner on East Point. I don't know if I was in chronic pain. It'd be hard to give all this up, especially with Ava laying in there in the bed. I love her so much. Yeah. Good morning. See y'all. Hey, wait a minute. Here's what I'm trying to record while this one is determined to get up here and be a part of something. Boom, boom. And here's Gracie. What y'all doing? Do y'all know it's hard for me to be a superstar and to make these videos when y'all just going to continually try to jump up in my lap? Good heavens.